Alrighty, so this video is about all the things you should know before you get locks. Now this is for, I'm just gonna talk about all the different stages and stuff. Like currently I'm in the budding stage right now. Like the stage right before teen locks, right before mature locks, all that and stuff. And yeah. Anyway, the starter stage is you got fresh parts, clean sections. It looks like a neat, quote unquote, neat look. And there's different styles you can start locks with, different types. You can go with coils, 2-strand twists, braids. Yeah. I think braids take longer to lock. I don't know. And also, a lot of times with either of these, well, with the 2-strand twist and the braids, it'll still show up at the ends. Like some people still have curly ends even after years and it just doesn't lock. Or some people have like braid patterns still at the end and it doesn't lock or whatever. But yeah, those are the different ways you can start locks. And then your hair unravels easily in the first few months of your locks stages. First few months of you having locks. Because your hair is like not getting the message yet that it's supposed to be locking, so it just be unraveling. I know in my first few months, every time I would wash my hair, even when I wasn't washing my hair, it would just be unraveling. I'm like, what? Like, have my hair done unraveled? Bro, I stopped using conditioner. I use like oils now, like jojoba oil, argan oil, and stuff. Anyway, yeah, when you wash your hair, it's gonna be unraveling and stuff. But that's part of the process because in the first few months, it's just gonna unravel because it's not quote unquote locking yet. And then also some people be combining in the first few months, combining some of their locks because I don't know. I know I combined some of mine because I was like, hold on. I was counting. I was like, bro, I went from like micro locks to traditional because I was like, well, it's way too many. I stopped counting at 130 with a little section. I was like, nah, it's time to combine. So now I have like, I don't know, maybe I should do like a count my locks with me video because I think I have like 123 maybe or something like that. Yeah. Okay, next is the budding stage. The budding stage is like month 3 to 6, somewhere around there, where I am. Your hair starts to swell, feel thick, puff up, all that. The frizz is frizzing. The locks are forming inside. Yeah. Frizz increases a lot. The locks might look uneven and puffy. I just watched this video of this other lock inspiration that I have, lock person channel. And she was like, oh, when you start with 2-strand twists, it's going to be like squiggly or whatever. I mean, most of mine are like that or whatever. But I actually like that it's not straight. Some of them are straight, but yeah. It adds like personality to locks or something. I don't know. You may question your decision during the budding stage. I mean, to be honest, I've been questioning my decision like every 5 seconds. But then I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, it actually look good. Or I just be feeling them sometimes. I'm like, ooh, what was I thinking? I'm like, what? These are actually really good. Yeah, I like these. Bro, when I first did my locks, I was like, oh my gosh. It was such a confidence booster. I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah. A lot of people be quitting during this stage. They be like, this is not what's supposed to be happening. This is not it. Bruh, you ain't even halfway there. Like, be so for real. Wait like a year and a half and then start being like, oh, I don't want this anymore. Like, bruh, your locks are still forming. Teen stage is like month 6 to 6 to 9, 6 to 12 or whatever. What they call the awkward phase, why y'all be calling it the awkward phase? First of all, whoever named all these phases, ugly phase, awkward phase, it's giving you don't like your hair. That's what it's giving. Anyway, locks start taking shape, but they still look wild. And then the frizz, the shrinkage, the random shape still there. Yeah. That's the stage right before the mature lock phase. Like, even now when I wash my hair, it doesn't even unravel, which is so cool because according to ChatGibbita, let's see, I started them January 13th, and now we're in May. It hasn't been that long. Okay, mature stage is like 9 to 12 months or whatever. Locks are fully formed, less frizz, more hang time. More hang time. And I feel like all my locks have dropped right now. Like literally, they've all dropped. Okay. The length shows. I can still stretch some of them, which means this one isn't really budding as much. That's why I can still stretch it. Whereas these doesn't. Yeah. Easier to style. I mean, it's. I mean, I can style it now, but like. Okay, hair starts looking how people imagine locks to look in the mature stage. Because people, when you first get locks, they be like, why would you lock your hair? Your curl powder was so good, so beautiful. Why would you lock your hair? You're messing up your hair. Blah, blah, blah. Just keep your hair natural. Locks are natural. Locks are pretty. Like, calm down. First of all, this ain't your head of hair. Go somewhere. Stop talking about my hair and worry about yours. Okay. The rooted stage, I got this on ChatGibbita because I've never even heard of the rooted stage. But apparently it's a fully established lock stage. They're dense and strong, fully locked from root to bottom, even though a lot of people's locks still be locked at the bottom. But anyway, you know your hair, you know your hair and your hair routine now. And it's just like, I feel like a year plus in the lock journey. Year and a half, year plus or something. Growth is noticeable and consistent. You have a whole bunch of new growth and stuff. Reality, this is I'm never going back stage. I'm never going back to loose hair stage. Yeah. So those are the stages of locks and all the stuff you should know before getting locks. And I hope this video helped because I was watching so many videos before I started my lock journey. So many YouTube videos, so many TikToks. Yeah. And I'm so glad I did it myself because first of all, I don't look like paying someone else to do my locks when I could have installed them myself, and that's exactly what I did. And yeah. I did my own hair. I've been doing my own hair since I was like 12, 13 anyway, so yeah. But yeah, okay. Okay, bruh, it's literally like 8 a.m. I don't know, I just felt like doing a video, so I did. Okay, alrighty. See you in my next video. Bye.